then, moving on to a couple other topics I wanted to ask you about. And I guess, the first one, a lot of people have asked me about it. I am not a big fan of these boxer versus MMA fights, but you had Francis Ngannou show up and there goes his head. Francis Ngannou show up in London to when Tyson Fury fought. Why was he there? And what is your take on that?
I'm assuming he's a boxing fan, and he wanted to see a boxing match. I don't know, man. I listen. You're a smart dude. You've been in the game for a long time. You know the answer to all these questions. Silly.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote that in the aftermath of the fight that night. But I saw Francis did an interview recently, and he said there's no new UFC contract if I can't fight Tyson Fury. And
Hey, how'd the Cyril Gane fight go?
How did the Cyril Gane fight go? I think he won the fight, didn't he?
How did he win?
I think he used his wrestling, didn't he?
He did.
So
guess what he can't use against Tyson Fury?
Right. I mean, how do you get rid of this? Because you got Usman talking. I mean, I hate it.
You don't, I guess you don't get rid of it. It's silly. Usman is the pound for pound best fighter in the world. He's the best welterweight of all time. He's lapping, vicious, really badass dudes. And, there's no need for him to even be mentioning Canelo. Canelo's in a completely different sport, who is also the pound for pound best fighter in his sport. It's silly. Now, guys are all grown men. They can stay and do whatever they want.